Welcome back. Today we're making a sweet, easy, and delicious chocolate chip dip. The first thing I'm going to do in a large mixing bowl is add 2 sticks of unsalted butter. Now you want to use butter, you do not want to use the margarine. It will taste different and the texture will be different. It's always worth the splurge to spend on butter. And then I'm also going to add to that 8 ounces of cream cheese. I'm using reduced fat. You can use full fat if you'd like. You just don't want to use the fat-free. The texture and taste will be off. And I'm just going to mix this with my electric hand mixer. I'm going to whip this until it's nice and creamy. It's going to take about 2 to 3 minutes, and I'm just going to keep stirring the bowl or turning the bowl as I'm whipping. And then I'm going to add 1 teaspoon of vanilla extract. You can use imitation or the real deal. I generally use imitation, but it really is a preference on taste. And I'm just going to whip that really good real quick to make sure it's all mixed in. And then I'm going to add to that my powdered sugar. I'm going to add a half of a cup at a time. So I'm going to add, using a 1/4 cup measuring cup on this, so I'm going to use 2 of these. And once I've got that added, I'm going to go ahead and give it a whip. And I'm just going to whip it really quick. I want to make sure I incorporate that well. I go ahead and do this in 2 batches so it doesn't fly over the place and make a big mess. Believe me, I've done that countless times and it's always a pain to clean up. So I'm just going to whip that really good, and then I'm going to add my other half of a cup. And there's 1/4 of a cup, and there's the other 1/4 of a cup. So I've used 1 cup of powdered sugar. And I'm just going to whip that again really well. I want to make sure it's all mixed in. Now this is going to be fairly thin at this point, a little bit thinner than a buttercream icing, but it will thicken up as it refrigerates. So once I've got that done, I'm going to go ahead and remove my beaters. I'm just going to make sure I get all the goodness off there real quick. Take those off. And then I'm going to stir in a 10-ounce package of mini chocolate chips. And I'm stirring in about half of them first. I'm just going to stir those really well. And then I'm going to go ahead and add the other half. Now you want to use mini chocolate chips in this, not the regular size. And I'm going to stir that again. Just make sure everything's mixed well. And once this is all mixed, I'm going to go ahead and pour this in a Tupperware container. And once I've got this poured in my Tupperware container, I'm going to refrigerate this about 4 to 6 hours before I serve it. This will thicken up at that point, and the flavors will blend really well. And I like to serve this with graham crackers, and I like to serve it with pretzels. This adds the saltiness of the pretzels really marry well with this as well. All right, there you go. And that's what it looks like. It's quick, it's easy, it's delicious, and it's always a crowd pleaser. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, be sure to give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me in the future, hit that subscribe button down below, along with the notification bell so you're notified when I upload new videos. And I love dips, and I'm not a huge chocolate fan, but I like this dip. It's a cannoli dip, and it's really, really good. It's quick to put together. It's usually things that I'm going to have on hand, probably things you likely will have on hand. You can serve it with graham crackers like I did, or pretzels like I did. I like the sweet and the salty together. It's just a really quick and easy dip. If you have something you need to take something to, you need something that's not going to take a lot of time. And it's really perfect for summertime when it's so blasted hot and you don't want to cook. All right, well, let me know down in the comments down below your favorite chocolate recipe. I hope you guys have a great day. And remember, not every day is good, but there's always something good in every day, and I will see you next time.